love the spooky music. I know a lot of people don't play games with music on, but I just turned on the music and Raid Shadow Legend is their spooky Halloween themed music, and I love it. Also, we're going to talk about epics and rares and Raid Shadow Legends that are very, very good. And that's a good thing that there are epics and rares that get the job done, because I have not had good luck with getting legendaries out of orbs yet. Still going to try. Cool thing about that is I was talking to Arnold is he is having a different gameplay experience, but both of ours are positive. Things are not super prescriptive in Raid Shadow Legends. And if you're looking to get two excellent epic champions, actually they are S tier according to Yumilove, Tayrel and Rector Draft. This is available to new players. If you use the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen, and you'll get Rector Draft, in fact, after you get to level 25. And I just want to showcase this real quick right here. These are epic champions that are S tier, and I've got a couple right now. Geomancer, Rector Drath, which is a part of the QR code thing. Tayrel's on here, and there's another one that I got to work on. Ursula. So I've already pulled 4 S tier epics. Well, I pulled 2, and then I got 2 from using the QR code. Amazing. And then there are 2 epic rares. One that I get a lot of use out of, Apothecary, and the second one that I do not have yet is Cold Heart. So it's not all about legendaries. And we're going to go into a couple different game modes right here. We're going to do this also because we'll talk about the masteries. Clan Boss, 5-star. Hydra, 5-star. Iron Twins, 5-star. I use 2 websites. I use Hell's Hades, and I use Yumilove, however you say it. Great resources in playing the game. And we're going to go and look at this guy, Geomancer Underboob, who is amazing. And I'm getting drastically higher numbers in Clan Boss. And we're going to sim a Clan Boss. We're going to go into Hydra, which I don't normally play. We're going to go into Twin Towers. We're going to go in Twin Towers. We're going Hydra last, which I need to develop. I've not having any luck in Hydra yet. So this is going to be a new experience for me to focus on. It's pretty much all about the passive, and there is some HP burn, and that's amazing because like this guy right here has all kinds of bonuses with HP burn, but I wasn't having a way of applying HP burn, which Geomancer does. But more importantly, that whenever this champion is attacked, deflect 30% of the damage instead. When deflecting damage on each enemy hit, has a 30% chance of dealing additional damage equal to 3% of the target's max health, which is going to be amazing against big HP targets, because it's a percent, right? So this guy will do monstrous damage against the Clan Boss and Hydra, and we're going to see that today because I'm going to be removing a character that was doing no damage, and so the damage that is done we're going to be able to see right on the screen, and the improvement that I'm getting on my numbers, which is drastically. A bunch of other things really cool about the character worth noting is right here. Decreases the damage on all allies received by 15% and deflects that damage onto each enemy under HP burn. HP burn is also a great thing to have against high HP targets, like high HP targets, like Clan Boss and Hydra, right? So that's where it's going to be the specialist. Attacks all enemies as a way of decreasing accuracy. Fine. Creepy, petrifying, removes all buffs from each target enemy, then attacks them. And then more importantly, it steals buffs, which is cool if they have the HP burn. Reduces the cooldown of Quicksand Grasp by 2 turns if the target is killed by skill while under a HP burn defect placed on this champion. Why is that important? Because Quicksand Grasp knocks down the turn meter, and in turn-based games, turn meter fully depletes the target's turn meter, fills the champion's turn meter by the amount of a target loss. And I have modded this guy for HP and speed. Mostly that was the direction. I just wanted him to go as often as possible and survive. And then lastly, he needs some accuracy. If we're going to apply these negative effects, we need some accuracy. I did get him up 143. I'm in the way. Get out of the way, Boomer. But this is where I'm going. 143 speed. Excellent. I think I could do more with the HP. But we're going to bring in Rector Drath to make him survive. Also, two things in the game that is like, oh my God, I want to upgrade the skills and I got to use the epic tomes, right? And I just wish that I could choose the ones that I really, really want. Because I don't really, I want to get to these cooldown decreases, right? That'd be great, but I don't know if I want to do, like that sounds amazing, right? I mean, I need to get down there, but I got to kind of, do all of them, right? There's 6, there's 5, there's 7. Oh my God, there's so many. And it's like on the legendaries, you have to be ultra, ultra picky. On the epics, not as much, but still, I don't get these all the time. Other thing too, and I'm gonna do it. Masteries take forever, and I didn't realize how long it took to do masteries. And I've saved up 1,000, and I'm gonna do it. This just seems. I mean, I think it would cost me way more than 800 to run through all the missions just buying the energy, right? And it's like I haven't even got a single character maxed out. So this is where I'm going to be spending my premium currency going forward, is on the masteries, because it is just painfully slow to do that. Now we're going to go over to Hell's Hades, and we're going to use their suggestions for Geomancer. They have a couple different suggestions, and I think they have one that is general PvE, clan boss, and crowd control. I'm going to use the general PvE one, because we're going to be doing Hydra and clan boss. This one would be a more specific one just for clan boss, but I'm hoping to get more use out of him. And so we're going to do it, because let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong about this, but just getting these is just like horrifically grindy, right? Which I don't mind grindy things, and I still have a bunch that I'm working on, and I'm going to continue doing that. We're going to go down here and do this right here. Look at that, max HP, so that should be great. We're going to go over to support, and we're going to boost accuracy, which is going to be vital to land the HP burn, but the decreased accuracy and all of that deliciousness. And so we're going to be doing that. And I'm going to go very specifically go into clan boss, and we're going to sim it. I'm not going to play the whole thing. And we're going to use Rector Drath. And again, Rector Drath is another amazing support hero, which has revive and healing. And again, if you use the link in the description, you'll get Tayrel and Rector Drath. Once you get to level 25, you get Rector Drath. And use the QR code, use the link in the description. This is for new players. Another epic character that is S tier by a lot of people's standards. So I've got some Demon Lord keys, and I want to sim a node. Wow, I got to collect this stuff right here. Claim. All right, let's just claim. We got to get my goodies, right? Let's go claim. All right, we'll go look at those gear later to see if they're good or not. We're in Brutal. Haven't been able to get, I could get into Nightmare, but for today, I just want to go into, see, I can sim one of these, which, see, I think I can't sim hard, but I can sim normal. And the reason why I want to do this is because before I got Geomancer, I was using Loki as my lead, which increases accuracy, but I actually have boosted my accuracy on Tayrel and Loki and Geomancer through the roof. I was using Apothecary, and Apothecary, who's very, very good, use them all over at other places, which was giving turn meter and speed up, but was doing 0 damage. So all of the damage that I get on Geomancer just feels like free damage, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does more damage than Kale. Actually, I think they're both going to do a lot of damage. So we're going to hit the sim button right here. In progress. Let's see where it goes. I was getting like 10, 11, 12 million damage before. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh my God. 17 million of the damage came from Geomancer. Holy moly! Kale, as expected, doing 8 million. Sun Wukong doing 4, 3 million from Loki just because of his red star thing, the brimstone and smite. 17 million. Wow. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm doing it. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I kind of want, I have not been able to, and normally I just go down over here, right? But I haven't been able to get, there, I could do that one. I've already did that one there. Let's go over to, did I do the wrong one? Did I do the normal? Oh my God. All right, well, I did the wrong one. We're gonna go in it. Did the wrong one. That was the normal one. Maybe that is not as impressive as I thought. I'm gonna do it right here. This was the one that I normally get like 10 million or something. Advanced quest, okay, that's my dailies. 8 million, look at that. Look at that, 6, 5. Yeah, I've never even came close to 25 million. All right, so I just wanted to sim those. Drastic improvement. My next plan is to go into brutal and try to get, you know, the way that it works is that if I can do over 21 million in a single run, then the sim unlocks. So that's going to be my next plan of attack. Normally what I do is I just sim one and then I go into the hardest difficulty, which is nightmare. It depends on the amount of time I have because it does take a lot of time. Now we're going to go to Hydra eventually, but I want to go into the Twin Towers where we get all of that currency. We get to do 6 a day. We get 6 keys. I've already done 1 key. And when I was heading to bed last night, I could never get past 7. And you can see the time there, 2:34. Inserting him onto the team allowed me to get through 8. I'm thinking I'm going to get past 9 right now. I've got a different team composition here. That was not what I well, I thought I was doing something different. Let's see here. No, that was the team comp that I used. I was doing some of the other. So I got Loki for the increased accuracy. Sun Wukong just does damage and revives all the time. Rector's going to keep my team alive and heal and revive. And then most importantly, these two both have HP burn synergy. So let's go and do this. Like I said, this was a stage I absolutely could not beat. In fact, I couldn't even beat the one before. So adding him to the team makes it that much better. And then we're gonna get the stones or whatever they're called so that I can get red stars. Now I'm saving those because it's horde until there's some sort of double drops or something like that where you get tons of boosts by doing that. And we're gonna do this. Now, I feel like the next stage of the game for me to focus on is I'm already working on faction wars. You know, I've got 5 pieces of every faction and I've been upgrading them. There are 4. And if I have a 6th, then I can go pretty far because I get lots of good stuff there in faction wars. But my main focus from now on is gonna be Hydra. I just got to focus on Hydra. So I'm going to be going through my other epics that excel at Hydra. I've got a couple that I want to use, and then I'm going to go from there. And it feels like I can take 1 character a week to 6 stars. That's about how long it takes if I really focus on it. So I've been very measured about who I'm going to take up there. And now my primary interest is going to be Hydra. Okay, so Rector is going to revive him. Let's see, revive him. Well, maybe we need to get through to the end. Okay, there he is. He's back, and I'm going to be curious what percentage of the damage is going to be from Geomancer, because before I was pretty much dependent on the smite thing from Loki and the damage from Sun Wukong, and so the damage that he was doing, Magnar, whatever his name is, was minimal. But if I can, you know, get a large chunk of damage from Geomancer, that'd be amazing. Now, hopefully, I don't want her reviving the wrong character. So I turned it off. I don't want her to revive Sun Wukong, right? So there we go. Now we can go back on auto. Sun Wukong's going to revive himself. That's one of the more annoying thing with running Rector with Sun Wukong is that she'll revive him when he's going to revive himself. So whenever I see Sun Wukong dead, I will take it off of auto for that reason specifically. All right, heal up, heal up, heal up. Like I said, I have not even been coming close to finishing this at all. And this is a monstrous improvement. Monstrous improvement. Wait. He did 900,000 of the damage. Loki did 250,000. Someone could do 217,000. Amazing. And I'll be right back in just a moment. So that is a monstrous improvement for me. And I'm going to continue going on to the next stage and the next stage and next stage. Wow, I am way more impressed. I did watch Arnold's video, but I don't think Arnold's Rector's draft was surviving long enough to get a bunch of value out of, because, you know, Rector draft has got to be tanky and survive just to revive other people. Now, I am terrible at this. Absolutely terrible at this. Like, I've never got even more than like 600,000. Has been the most I've ever got. So we're gonna go in, and I think I'm gonna use the HP, unless there's a way of doing speed. I do like the idea of the HP burn and Geomancer together. I like that a lot. Rector draft is no brainer. And then we got my understanding is he does a lot of big boy damage. I'm gonna try these 6. Let's just try it. Like I said, the most I've ever got is like 600,000. So if I can get beyond that, I mean, I'm a new player. I've only been playing for 2 months. Always room for improvement. Okay, let's put this on 2x. The mechanics in the Hydra, I don't fully understand, but it feels like a puzzle. And I know that there was a lot of controversy with the changes they made. I know a lot of people felt like their characters were no longer good, and so on and so on. So anyways, let's take it, see how it goes. I'm already at 700,000. This is already way more than I've ever done before. Way more than I've only done like 600,000 before. Boy. And I don't even have ways of, I don't have any cleansers. I think that's the problem with what I'm doing too, is I don't have cleansers. Uh-oh, we're gonna get a revive? Oh, I'll pop it off of auto if some Wukong dies. There we go, we're good. Okay. Oh, is that a head die? I've never even had a head die. All right, I don't want, oh, there he is. I just don't want Rector draft to revive some Wukong. That's all I'm trying to do, and that's the reason why I take it. So we are at, oh my God, 2.5 million? Okay. All right, here we go. All 5 of them are alive. Oh my God. Oh my God. Absolutely amazing improvement. Monstrous. I feel like I'm just barely scratching the surface on this game. This game has so much depth and so much to do. I love it. Absolutely love the amount of stuff there is to do, and in PvE, it's just amazing. 3 million. We're coming up on 3 million. And we're still going. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I remember coming in this the first time and getting like no damage, and I was like, well, what was that? And I was like, how do you get anywhere on this? And now, you know, this is, I guess this was part of the key to doing better in this. My goodness, this is a night and day drastic improvement from 600,000, 3.6 million. Yeah, because I got to get the reward for Hydra clan boss is pretty good. I'm gonna take this off of auto. Oh yeah, I do, because I don't want Rector draft reviving some Wukong. No. Why? It's not on auto. What just happened there? Oh no, I was gonna say. Okay, not what I thought. I just saw him revive and her turn meter was gone. I didn't realize that I hadn't gone yet. Let's see. I'm gonna bring back the Geomancer. There we go. And then we're gonna go back on auto. Let's see how long they last. I feel like as soon as Rector Draft dies, it's all over. So maybe we'll get a heal here. I still have a ton of books to put on Geomancer for this to be better. And I think also as far as, look at that, 4.2 million. I feel like as far as this game mode goes, it's over. As far as this game mode goes, I need something to cleanse. And I don't have a cleanser on my team. Easily the most damage I've done by a long time. Sun Wukong, 800,000. Loki, 1.2. 1.4 million from Geomancer. Amazing, 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 amazing. Sure to use the link in the description or scan the QR code to get not only Tyrell, but after you get to level 25, you will get Rector Draft, which I was using. She's the healing and the revive, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And a big shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. Bye for now.